Bitcoin is battling the psychological level at $50,000 in Valentine's Day. What an interesting day. Welcome back. My name is Chewy. This is your trading and investing channel, Blockchain Thunder. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to examine a lot of the altcoins as well as the Bitcoin dominance and see what is the state for the altcoin season. So let's dive right into it. Let's start with the Bitcoin daily chart. So Bitcoin formed this bull flag and it break out of this bull flag here. When it break out, I recommend it to buy a little bit of Bitcoin because at that time the Bitcoin dominance is positive. Right now it's still positive. So I'm not recommending you to go all in into Bitcoin. Better put some cash in your pocket. So if Bitcoin retrace, you can buy some more. And right now it's battling the $50,000 psychological level. When Bitcoin is battling psychological level, there's a high possibility that the market will become really volatile. It could touch the $50,000, go up a little bit, and then just consolidating around this level. It's possible that it could have a large pullback as well. So it might touch the $50,000 and then have a large pullback. This is totally possible. Therefore, I don't think it is a good idea to buy it at the psychological level of $50,000. Unless you bought it here, then you can keep holding. Now, is it possible that Bitcoin can penetrate through this $50,000 very quickly and go to the $55,000 or $60,000? It is possible, but for $50,000, this number is a milestone for Bitcoin. So just like $10,000 is a milestone for Bitcoin and $20,000 is a milestone for Bitcoin, $50,000 is exactly half of the $100,000. So I think this is a huge psychological level. I think it will take Bitcoin some time to battle through this level. Well, I could be wrong, and Bitcoin just go through the $50,000 and go to $60,000 tomorrow. I have some extra Bitcoin I can sell when it touches the psychological level. If Bitcoin does have a huge pullback, I can buy it back when it have this pullback and make some profit. But you have to do your own research. I'm not your financial advisor, so do your own research and decide what your strategy is when Bitcoin is battling this huge psychological level. Now let's take a look at the Bitcoin dominance. So in my previous video, I have a warning that it is possible that some of the funding will go from Bitcoin into the altcoin. And right now, this sign is even obvious now. So Bitcoin dominance is going down, but the RSI is going up. This is a bullish divergence. So it is possible in the next few days or week, Bitcoin dominance might go up and re-challenge this line. And that means a lot of these altcoins, they might lose value compared to Bitcoin. Does this mean the altcoin season is over? Not necessary. It is possible that when it touches this line, it could keep going down and then form a head and shoulder pattern like this. And then the altcoin season can continue. But in my opinion, in the short term, the altcoin season might be taking a breath. So in the short term, if you're in altcoin and if you have a lot of altcoin, it's better to convert some of them into BTC, into Bitcoin, just in case this happens. Or if you are patient enough, you can just hold your altcoin and wait for Bitcoin dominance to drop again in the future. I don't know when, but I think that will happen. And be prepared because you might see your altcoins losing value every day. So be prepared psychologically. Now let's take a look at some altcoins. In Coinmarketcap, there is a tab called DeFi. So you can click here, DeFi, it will bring you to this page. And if you list a top 100 project for DeFi, so I will take a look at some of these altcoins. I will start with some of the small cap DeFi coins. That's because in an altcoin season, if you see a small cap coin with potential, that it might give you a lot of a return, like a 20 times return or even 100 times return. But keep in mind that all these small cap coins, they are really volatile. Their values could lose like 90% per day. So keep that in mind. The other thing is I will focus on those coin value that is less than $5, because those kind of coins are usually more attractive to investors. Because as someone who just got into cryptocurrency and you look at Bitcoin is $50,000, but all these small coins, they're only $1. So many people will be attracted to buy those small coins. So this is why we'll focus on these small value coins first. The first small cap coin is called Front. I have no idea what this project is about, but technically it's going up really fast lately. So this is the resistance. It pushed through this resistance and come in retesting it and go to the upside. Right now the RSI is just too high. So I don't think it is a good idea to buy it right now. If I use a Fibonacci retracement, let's say come from here, it might be better to wait for it to come back and retest the 0.6 level or even the 0.8 level. It's much better than the price right now. So the next one is called FSN. This one is at about, FSN is about 98. FSN also go up really rapidly. So I would rather to wait for it to come back and retest the golden retracement ratio, which is at $0.45. And the RSI was really high as well, went to about 90. So it's better to wait for it to retrace and then buy it. But again, I have no idea what this project is about. So you better do your own research and get clear understanding of their fundamentals. The next one is AST. I think it's called AirSwap. Yeah, it also went up a lot. And the RSI right now is close to 84. The highest one is close to 84. Right now it's starting to retrace and it's forming a close to cup formation. So I would wait for it to come back, maybe form a handle, and that would be a better opportunity to buy it. And I think I heard of the AirSwap before. It could be famous, but I have no idea, so do your own research. The next one is IDEX. IDEX, the price was going down for a while, but the RSI was going up. This is why it's right now it's going up rapidly because of this bullish divergence. And here it forms a close to cup and handle formation. So this is a cup and this is a handle. So if we can push through this level at about 0.11, it might be finished this pattern and go to the upside. So you can do your own research and see what this project is about and if it's attractive to you. The next one is ZEP. ZEP also went up a lot. The RSI is right now is at 84. This is probably too high. It needs some time to consolidate, preferably going down to retest this breakout point close to, maybe this is the support, and here is also support zone. So it's better to wait for it to retrace to this support zone and then buy. The next one is called Beam. Again, no idea what it is about, but it's forming a pretty beautiful cup formation. And it actually break through this cup. Right now it's retracing, retesting this support right here. And if it can hold it for the next several days, it might be able to keep going up. Maybe do something like this and then keep going up. But again, the RSI is probably just too high. So I would wait for the RSI to cool down a little bit, at least get to 50. Right now it's still close to 70. So I will wait for a while. The next one is called PNT, also a small cap coin. And it just lately make an all-time high. So its support right now is at here. And it actually just retesting it. And right now it's going up. So we'll keep going up from here, probably. But I don't usually buy the coins when the RSI is so high. I normally wait for the RSI to come back to the 50 or 40. But this formation does looks pretty because it actually form a cup here and then a handle and then go up and break it through. Right now it's coming back and retesting it. So this chart looks pretty good to me. The next one is OM. Mantra DAO. No idea what this project is about, but it's also forming a cup. Right now it's getting to the resistance here. So it might struggle sometime here, maybe forming a cup and handle like this and then keep going up. So be patient and wait for it to retrace. The next one is Bondly. No idea what it is about, but it also forms a new all-time high lately, and it go up here and come back and retesting it, keep going up to the upside. Looks pretty strong, but at the moment it has some bearish divergence. The price is going up, but the RSI is going down. So be careful if you want to trace it. I don't recommend to trace it though. The next one is Pond. This one also make a new all-time high lately. So this is the first resistance it had. So it formed a cup and handle and then go up. This is pretty. This is a beautiful breakout, but the RSI went too high, so probably better to wait for it to come back and retest some of these support levels. The next one is TRU. So I'm going through all these small cap coins very quickly. And all these coins are all DeFi coins. They all have their potential, but again, do your own research and get a clear understanding of all these projects and get clear understanding of their fundamental, and then you can buy. So this one is TRU. It also make a new all-time high, and right now it's retracing. So better to wait for it to retest this level and then buy. Next one is FRM. So FRM is close to the last chart, also make a new all-time high. Right now it's retesting it, and if it successfully push up to the upside, it might still keep going up in the near future. But also the RSI is also pretty high, so it might have a small retracement, maybe going down like this. The next one is DIA. This one is pretty famous before, so I can't remember what the fundamentals for DIA, but it was pretty famous for a while. So it just break through this cup to the upside, but right now it's retracing back. So it's better to wait for it to keep retrace back, maybe to some of these support levels. So the important support levels is one is here, the other one is here. But of course, this is a new high compared to this one. So if it goes down here and make higher low, that means the uptrend can be continued. The next one is COTI. No idea what this project is about, but it's listed in Binance and the chart looks pretty good. Has this previous all-time high and then make a cup. Now it's break through it. Right now it's trying to retesting it. So if the fundamental for this project is good, it's better to buy it when it's retesting this support. The next one is REQ. This one is also listing in Binance. It used to pretty big, but I have no idea what this project is about, but I like the formation. It had a huge run in 2018 and then going down here and build a beautiful bottom. Right now, it just break through an important resistance, which is at here, and it's still struggling at this important level. The next level to watch is this one, and then this one. Currently, the RSI is probably too high, close to 80, so it might have a retracement back to some of these levels. The next one is called OGN. This one is pretty volatile. The RSI went to about 72, I think it went to close to 80, 88, close to 90. So it's just too hot. Need to be cooled down for a little bit. This is why it's retracing right now. So if you do your own research and attracted to the fundamental, you can make a Fibonacci retracement and see where the golden ratio is. So the golden ratio is at about $0.28. So I will wait for it to come back to this level and then buy it if I am interested in the fundamental. The next one is BZRX. This one is also listed in Binance. I have no idea what this project is about, but it has this important support level, and right now it's testing this resistance. It is possible that it might come back and retesting this important support level in the near future because the RSI is just too high. The next one is JST. Again, no idea what it is about, but it's in the similar shoes with the last chart. This is the support right here. So if it come back here, it's a very good chance to buy if the fundamental is good. The next one is AKR. Just make a huge run, and its previous support breakout point is right here, and its huge support is around this level. And if you use Fibonacci retracement, you can see that the golden ratio is here, but there is no support in this area. So it is possible that it might come back and retest this 0.02 in the near future. The next one is called REEF. This one is kind of famous, I think, but I have no idea what this project is, but it's listing on Binance, so probably a good project. So the RSI is also close to 80, and right now it's retracing. I think it's better to wait for it to retrace to some of these important support levels, maybe here or maybe here. The next one is ONE. This one also have a huge breakout. I think this is a head and shoulder formation, inverse head and shoulder formation, and the neckline is maybe here, and the breakout, it is possible that it might come back and retesting this breakout point. ONE Chain, I think it used to be pretty famous, so go ahead and take a look at its fundamental. Maybe it is still a good project. The next one is one of my favorite, Badger. So in my previous video, I mentioned that Badger is one of the best DeFi project, and I think it's the future of the DeFi. Right now, it's having a pullback because RSI went to pretty high place, close to 90. So if you take a look at the Fibonacci retracement, the golden ratio is at about 46. So it is possible that it may go down here and retest at the 46 level. The next one is Farm. This is also one of my favorite. So I think it's also one of the future for DeFi project because it has a lot of good liquidity pools, including a lot of stable coin pools. So its previous all-time high is at around 366. So lately it broke this all-time high and went to about 464. Right now, because of the RSI is having a divergence, bearish divergence, the price is going up and the RSI is going down. This is why it's having a pullback. If we use the Fibonacci retracement from the low point here to the high point here, the golden ratio is about $300. Another way to measure the Fibonacci retracement is going from the bottom of here, go to the upside here. In this case, the retracement will go to 0.618 at $220. And this is coincide with this support level because it touched it many times. Next one is BTS. So this one also surged a lot lately, and it's also happening for the bearish divergence. Price is going up, RSI is going down. So looks like a retracement is imminent. If we use Fibonacci retracement, the support level to watch is at around 4.4 cents. The next one is Ocean Protocol. This one is quite famous. So it also make a new all-time high. Its support level is at around here. And looks like the RSI is too high, so it's also retracing right now. So I hope it can go down to this level. This could be a good buying opportunity if this happens. The next one is Alpha. This one I think is also a famous one, but I can't remember exactly. So you have to do your own homework. This is the old all-time high here. So it's retracing, and the Fibonacci retracement is about, it reached 0.5. So it is better for it to come down to 0.618 or even 0.687 level. That would be much better because this level coincides with the previous old all-time high. The next one, Balancer, is one of my favorite. So Balancer formed this cup and handle pattern and it breached through this level, make a new all-time high. And right now, because of the RSI is too high, it's retracing. It is highly possible that Balancer will be retesting this level, the breakout level here, and then keep going up in the near future. The target for this formation, this cup and handle formation, is at around 66 level. Right now, Balancer is on the number 8, I think, on the DeFi Pulse, so it's quite famous project. I think it is highly possible that Balancer will be making a whole lot of new all-time highs this year. So I'm very excited about this project. Another one is AMPL. This one is famous, but in this altcoin season, it didn't make a lot of all-time highs. It didn't even go up above the 1.8 level. It does make a very solid foundation around this level. It's still consolidating. I'm not sure about the fundamental of this project, but it's quite famous. So if you're interested, go to their website and get clear understanding what the status of this project is. If the fundamental is good for this project, in this level is probably the best time to accumulate. The next one is KNC, Kyber Network. This is also one of the famous ones. It also just make a new all-time high. So right now it's retesting this old all-time high. If it can hold this level, there is a high chance that it can go up in the near future. If not, maybe have to look at the Fibonacci retracement. It could go down to any of these levels, 0.382, 0.5, 0.61, 0.618 level, and then bounce to the upside. Next one is RSR. I never heard of this project, so I have no idea what it's about. But it created a new all-time high. It consolidated in the old all-time high for a while. Now it's bounced off to the upside, and it is highly possible that it might go down and retest this breakout point here. Next one is REN. This one is also a famous one. It's listed on Binance. So it went up a whole lot. From the bottom here, we went up like 80 times. That is a lot. So I think some people will be taking profit. And watch out for the bearish divergence on the daily chart. Price is going up and the RSI is going down. So be careful when you are investing for REN. The Fibonacci retracement, if we match it from here, the first retracement to watch is at around 0.72 level. And if we make the lower point here, and then the 0.618 is coincide with the old previous all-time high. So I think this is more reasonable. I would put some money at around 0.5 level, 0.58 level, $0.058 dollar. BZRX, this is also one of the famous ones. So it consolidates around here for quite some time, and right now it's battling this level. If it can go through this level to the upside, it might make new all-time high pretty soon. Right now the RSI is just too high and we have some bearish divergence. So there is a good chance that it might retrace in the near future. And I think that gives us a very good entry point if it does. Let me see. The Fibonacci retracement is at around $1. So that would be a pretty good entry point for anybody who's interested in BZRX. CRV. This one is also having some bearish divergence. So here the price has been going up, but RSI has been going down. So it might retrace back somewhere, preferably to the golden ratio. Maybe here, $1.83. That would be a good entry point. I have heavy positions in CRV and I'm not taking profit right now. I think CRV, it's a number 4 on the DeFi project and it had making a lot of money. So I think it is highly possible that CRV will make a new all-time high, which is more than $26 in this bull market. So I'm not selling anything. If any, I would be adding to my position if it retraces to some of these levels. The next one is Uni. Uni right now is at 13, number 13 of all the So Uniswap is at number 13 for all the cryptocurrencies. It also has this bearish divergence. So it's also possible for Uni to go down and retrace. Where it will come to, I don't know. The first one to look at is of course the old all-time high, which is at around $15. So this will be a good entry point if it does retrace. So the last one is Ethereum. Ethereum also have some bearish divergence. So maybe you can do something like this. So the price is going up, RSI is going down, but because these 2 points is very far away, so it is possible that the bulls can push the price through this level to the upside. If it reaches higher than 87, then this bearish divergence will be invalidated, and that would be very good news. In that case, the target will be much more than $2,000. Alright, in this video we have went through a whole lot of cryptocurrency, especially in the DeFi projects, and a whole lot of them are having bearish divergence or RSI is just too high. So in my opinion, this altcoin season needs a breather, which means they might have to retrace. Some of them maybe retrace a lot in the near future, and some of these fundings will be going into Bitcoin because of the Bitcoin dominance is having a bullish divergence right now. So if you are in a lot of altcoins, if you have a heavy bag in altcoins, and it's better to put some of them, convert some of them into Bitcoin, just in case Bitcoin is battling the $50,000. If Bitcoin can rush through the $50,000, a lot of the altcoins will be losing value because people will be converting their altcoins into Bitcoin. So keep that in mind. What do you guys think of the cryptocurrency market state? Go down to the comment section and leave me your thought. For people who wants to join our WeChat group, you can scan the QR code at the beginning of this video. Add my WeChat and then I can pull you into our DeFi group. My name is Chui. This is your trading and investing channel, Blockchain Thunder. Thank you guys so much to come back to the channel. I wish you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.